Well, happy Friday. So this morning, I was reminded by a memory on Facebook that about 2 or so years ago, God showed me that I was going to be leaving my career after 20 plus years. And I didn't, at this time, I didn't get discouraged, but I remember him telling me that he had me and to trust the process. And I'm like, whew, I had moved into this apartment and all this stuff. And I was like, okay, God, I'm going to trust you. And my answer is yes, right? And so be mindful when you say yes. But he reminded me today that even when it looks a little rough and a little unorthodox, even when you feel uncomfortable, remember that he has us and to trust the process that he has. And so I remember putting in I did a 60-day notice. I remember all of this and all this stuff that happened. And I remember also receiving a phone call from a man that gave me a job that gave me more money than I was making. And I was like, yes, okay, cool. I knew this is going to sustain me, right? I'm like, okay, cool. This is what God was talking about. But then how many know that sometimes that's just a segue? Then after that job ended and I was like, okay, God, what? Like, what's happening? What's going to happen? But I never lost faith in God, and I never questioned his process. I couldn't, because I knew for a fact that God had me. And so I stand here today just to tell you and encourage you to stand on his word, stand on his promises. No matter what, he is going to come through for you. Y'all, I ain't lack nothing. Now, do I make as much money as I was making when I left my job? Absolutely not. But you would think I made more. Huh? Because the God that we serve will take a penny. He will take a penny and make it look like thousands. Trust me when I say that. People they've always said, Tasha, you got money. Not necessarily, but my God does. But I want to encourage you on this good old Friday to stand on the promises of God. Just be intentional and say yes. And when you say yes, trust that he has you, and he has you during this process. It may not feel good sometimes, but it's going to be great. So happy Friday, and be encouraged and have a great day. Bye.